Okay, so I'm going to explain how the rep rewards works. So um, let me just delete that. Okay, I don't. Hopefully it's picking. Okay, there it goes. All right, so we've got master nodes. Um, okay, and here's where has all images. And so here's where like your rep node comes in. We'll just say VPS. Um, Now, if you're running one rep node, it's going to, on day one, for example, it's going to ask for images, and it's going to get some images, whatever it can download. It's going to get it from the master node. Um, and so, say for example, and so we've got another VPS here, VPS2, and say this VPS has been running for 5 days, and this VPS has been running for 1 day. And say there are, I don't know, 50K images. And now this VPS managed to get 1,000 images. And this VPS managed to get 50,000 images. So this VPS here is going to get a lot more rep rewards, rep tokens. So maybe 1,000 per day or whatever. Whereas this would only be about 50. Now, here's some of the issues that may impede or may, like make certain things not work as well as you would like. And that would have to do with location of the VPS. So that's the first thing. And because that affects downloads. Of images. Ultimately, it's really about how many images you're storing on the VPS. Now, for those of you that have multiple nodes, rep nodes, what would happen if you ran multiple rep nodes on the same VPS? Running 3 rep nodes. Well, you would think that this would give you 3 times whatever that amount is. It's not true. Well, because the same storage is being used, right? And VPS, by itself as well is a shared resource. But at least for this example, if you're running 3 rep nodes on the same VPS, then that's going to be an issue. So what I would recommend is if you have 3 rep nodes, it's worth it to run them separately on 3 different VPSs. And I don't know exactly how the VPS system works because it's already a shared virtual private server, right? So I don't know how the storage works, but if you happen to be, even having 3 VPSs and they happen to be on the same location and maybe internally they use the same VPS, so you're actually getting 3, but it's only using 1, then that could also potentially affect things. But what I would recommend is getting 3 separate VPSs, play around with the locations, and run 3 separate rep nodes on them. But yeah, hopefully this explains exactly how the rewards work. And I can share a document that kind of goes through the formula of how the rep rewards works. But you need to wait for all of the images to be cached on your box for the rewards to go to maximum. So that's all.